I suppose so.
Hello, Major. I take it you're here for the demonstration?
They're a little feral.
So, is this your life's work?
In a sense.
Uh-huh.
The FEV,
Right.
my colleagues, the strain I've developed, a valuable tool for...
Let's get started.
Very well, let us begin.
I've been looking forward to this.
Chamber, you'll see the results of what I'm designating FEV Cane 1. This strain of the FEV is not dissimilar to the one we recovered, simply stabilized to the best of my abilities.
I see nothing but dead mutants. Did we get lucky with this strain?
Unfortunately, it wasn't that straightforward, no. Of the 4 subjects in that test chamber, 2 were relatively healthy wastelanders, 1 was a ghoul, and 1 was a vault dweller from Vault 81. The vault dweller exhibited extreme cell growth within 15 minutes of exposure. Strength and aggression increased dramatically. We had to terminate them. The wastelanders did not at first exhibit any reactions until they lost consciousness after half an hour. Within an hour, they appeared to begin ghoulifying, while the ghoul experienced near-instant death due to lung damage. One positive result, at least.
The Super Soldier Project. It must not have been easy stabilizing that initial FEV sample. Impressive, Doctor.
Yes, this original strain was created with the Super Soldier plan in mind. In here, you can see the results of FEV Cane 6.
You've certainly been cleaning house, Doctor.
Quite. With this strain, we wanted to increase the potency of the virus to reduce the time needed to reach maximum effect. Unfortunately, it appears we made FEV Cane 6 far too aggressive. It provokes an intense immunoresponse in patients, leading to immediate and indiscriminate death and liquefaction.
Regardless of mutation. Not exactly what we're looking for, but a potent biological weapon regardless.
Perhaps, but if it's purely chemical warfare you're interested in, there are far simpler compounds that can be used. This way, please. In here, we have the results of FEV Cane 9. I was close with this strain, very close. Like in the first example, the subjects consisted of 1 vault dweller, 2 common wastelanders, and a ghoul. Within 5 minutes of exposure to the FEV agent, all subjects, minus the vault dweller, perished from asphyxiation as their lung cells were destroyed. The vault dweller exhibited no abnormal symptoms aside from, mental trauma, as is to be expected.
Singling out creatures' lungs. Smart.
Yes, the base agent was already affecting the subject's lungs, so we opted to build on that. The results were very promising. It is most potent against land-based mammals, although it does seem to retain some effectiveness against non-mammals, aggressively attacking their organs. Unfortunately, healthy humans are not fully immune to the effects of FEV Cane 9. Approximately 2 hours after exposure, an aggressive cancer begins to propagate through the patient's body. This one doesn't have long left to live.
It must have been frustrating being that close.
Yes, we were so close. We were, however, able to identify what leads to the cancer in pure patients after sufficient testing. Come with me to the upper test chamber.
My apologies for being late, but I didn't want to miss this.
Welcome, Senator. What have you got here, Doctor?
Let's call it a live fire exercise.
Please, you don't have to do this.
You're that traitor that we caught leaking information. You should be thankful you're avoiding execution. But now...
A traitor with minimal radiation exposure makes for a fine control sample. I'm sure you'd agree.
You've got this all wrong. I didn't do anything.
Please settle down. Now, on the left of the chamber, we have sedated wasteland abominations. I had hoped to include a non-feral ghoul in this demonstration, but unfortunately I have already depleted our reserves of them. I think it's time you see FEV Kane 9B in action. You can dispense it from that terminal over there.
Why don't you do the honors, Major? You were instrumental in getting this far.
Yes, sir.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Please, stop.
The FEV has been dispensed.
I don't want to die.
Stop whining. Fortunately for you, your radiation levels are too minute for FEV K9B to react. This is it. The ultimate weapon against the wasteland. No need to inoculate, and no cure for those vulnerable to it.
You've done it, Doctor. This is just what we've been waiting for.
Simply incredible, don't you think?
What's our next move?
We follow through with the Enclave's master plan. We release the FEV.
Sure. This is a good start.
It is. It won't be long before we can deploy the FEV.
General, with your permission, I can get Chief Engineer Myers and his men to start work on the FEV release system.
Of course, Dr. Kane. Permission is hereby granted. Do whatever you need to get the system operational.
Thank you, General.
What the?
The depot is under attack.
Who's behind the attack?
A Brotherhood air assault. Our troops are outnumbered.
Damn it!
Those meddling swine.
Prepare the Brotherhoods and muster the troops. We need to hold the army depot at all costs. Major, I want you to join the troops. Fend off the Brotherhood. That's an order.
Crush them, Major.
Let's go, people!
Follow me, Major.
Sir,
You need to get to the army depot immediately.
hey,
Ready to go to the Army Depot, ma'am?
let's move out.
Leading the charge. More reinforcements are inbound. Our troops should be holding out at the HQ. Seeing heavy gunfire ahead. Get ready on that minigun. Hit him out before you jump.
enemy. Target. Potential threat.
Sir,
I haven't got time to talk right now. Major, we have no time for pleasantries. We have a situation.
what's our next move?
We've learned the Brotherhood of Steel have occupied Site Gamma. They're making preparation. We're gonna throw everything...
Right? Captain.
Major, ready to begin?
I'm ready.
The target is Site Gamma, a missile test site. The facility is covered by 2 anti-air batteries, which will need to be destroyed before we can send in the main force. We will be airdropped just outside of the anti-air's range. Our primary objective will be to disable them. After we've disabled both anti-airs, the main force will arrive. We'll advance to the launch site with vertibirds providing covering fire. Once inside the launch site, we fight our way to the control room and clear it. Ready to go?
Let's do this.
For the Enclave! I've got your 6, Major. First target's to the northwest. That's where the first anti-air control terminal is at. Checkpoints up ahead. Careful. Enemies bound to be coming. Anti-air sights disabled. Enemies eliminated.
Installed and fuse primed. Pneumatic locks have been engaged. Coordinates locked. Targeting computer online.
me.
Refueling complete. Prepare for launch. Initiating countdown. T-minus 60 seconds.
We lost someone.
T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. Missile launch has been aborted. Warhead disarmed.
Sir,
Fine job, Major. Damn fine job.
all in a day's work for the hero of the Commonwealth.
Now we turn the tables on the Brotherhood of Steel. Our technicians will lock in the Brotherhood airship as the missile's target, and we will wipe them from the face of the Commonwealth. They will rue the day they interfered in Enclave business. When you're done here, we can take the vertibird to watch the show.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Time to end this. Launch. ETA is imminent. Once the Pride wind goes down, everything changes. Our momentum will be unstoppable.
Down she goes. Good riddance.
Brotherhood is no longer a threat to the Enclave. Now we may finally proceed with our designs with no more interruptions. We'll talk back at base. For now, I want to take you in the view.
Sir,
We can rendezvous at the oil rig. I'd like to savor the moment.
hey there.
You ought to be proud, Major. You were instrumental in this victory. Eliminating the Brotherhood of Steel leadership in the region is no small feat.
Indeed, and I can guarantee that the executive has taken note, Major.
So, we've won?
I appreciate the optimism, but until we have purged our home of mutations, we haven't.
The Brotherhood was a threat to the Commonwealth. They needed to be destroyed.
More importantly, they were a threat to us. Now we will fill the power vacuum with our own troops. We fortify our outposts, and we increase our patrols in the Commonwealth. We've shown the people of the Commonwealth what it means to stand against us. We can start to enforce our rule. All the while, we continue to build the FEV dispersion mechanism without interruptions.
Excuse me, sir?
What is it?
Apologies for the interruption, but we have a situation at the police station.
Well, out with it then.
The Institute is here, and they want to talk to you.
Excuse me? The Institute? What's their motive?
I don't know. They're refusing to talk to anyone but you.
You should go, General. Keep me appraised of the situation.
Fine. I'll depart shortly. Keep them there. Major, come with me, in case there's any funny business. Let's see what this is all about.
Sir,
Let's see what this is all about.